Hello, my name is Jose Luis Jasso, and this is my self-directed project. For my self-directed learning project, I wanted to have a path. As an educator in a trade school, I would never imagine I would have to teach full online, especially with schools that are hands-on training inclined and with a high percentage of students that don't know how to handle a computer or are very new to a computer, any resources. So what I really wanted to have is more of an effective path where everything I was uh, learning would probably benefit the students and something that they would have to learn and utilize in class and outside the classroom. Of course, that pathway also I had to go through a master. I had to master this certification. Uh, in the certification selection, there were a couple of they provided a couple of certifications by the professor. One of them was Apple Teacher Certification, Microsoft Innovator Educator, Microsoft Certified Educator, Google Certified Educator Level 1 or 2, Common Sense Educator, Learning to Code through Code, or those certificates were provided in more of a they were provided, but then they were looked into and see which one was adequate in the sense of the time left we had because of the class. It's a class that was 7 weeks, but we only had about 5 weeks left to where we had to complete these certification. So all those were taken in consideration, and so I began my research. Okay, my research, I found out that Google certification for educators level 1 was a 15 hours of training. Also, once you had gone through the training, then there was a 3-hour test. I had 3 days to retest if needed a second time also. And if not master the second time, then I would have to wait 14 days to retest the exam. What kind of materials were they provided by for the learner? Okay, Google offers online Google files where they provide the materials by each module. The Googles also provided YouTube videos that will help you with this exam. Now, it was not mandatory to review the material. However, it was highly recommended you do. Okay. So I knew I had to come up with some sort of a timeline where I could manage my hours of trainings because of the work schedule I had. I completed 15 hours of trainings in the different times of the week. Different times of the week. Sometimes it was a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. Everything was done after work, and also videos were watched in my downtime. I had a downtime, probably lunch break, and then I put a video kind of help me review for the exam, prepare me for the exam. Also, I knew I had to set a date to finish all the review material. Everything I knew I had to put a date to it. I took the exam once I had completed all the review material. I can break it down. Week one, I mainly did 3 units. One was kind of getting ready for the technology in the classroom, expand access to help and learning. Almost have a paperless classroom. These modules, if you can see, they're kind of long. They're about 6 lessons, 5 to 6 lessons each, and they're about almost 2 hours long. Okay. Week two, I completed 3 videos, three units. Mainly was more of a communication, how to communicate with others, how to do bring meetings online with others, uh, stuff like that. So I really enjoy this week two. Uh, Week three, I did three units. They were almost 2 hours long. It's more of a bring us mature of understanding, teach students online skills. This was probably one of the most beneficial as well. Week 4 was a tough one. I had to do 4 units. These 4 units had to divide. Mainly was probably a 1 hour and 45 minutes long, more or less. But the lessons I had to stop on and on, so it probably took me a little longer. It was focused more on the interactive lessons. It capture more of a videos, how to capture your class in video, how to facilitate group work, collaborate. It's promote digital and positive online behavior, so stuff like that. Etiquette, online etiquette. So on the exam day, I reviewed, I rewatched the videos, and I took the tests. I was ready to take the test, and I took it. As far as registration for the exam, I had to register for the exam. Once I register, and then I had to pay $10 for the fee. There was I had to once I had paid the $10, and I had to wait 7 days to complete the exam. Once this exam I took the exam. Google was gonna provide the results in a couple of hours. If the exam was not mastered, then I had I could retake 3 days after. Okay. I want to thank you, and it's been a great journey in my completing my Google Educator Level 1 certification. I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you very much.